Hey guys, welcome back. John Megacycle here, another episode of Red Alert 3 Uprising Commander's Challenge. Good to see ya. Thanks for joining me for another episode. We just finished up Catfight, and now we're on to another side mission, two sides to everything. Symphony of Steel is the next actual mission. Now, I'm not super familiar with all the units in this game. At least for Uprising. So the Grinder, like for the Soviets, the Grinder, the Reaper, these are new units. What else is new for the Soviets? The Desolator Trooper? Ooh, that sounds awesome. For the Allies, we have what's new? The Harbinger. Big freaking gunship. We also have the Future Tank X1, the Pacifier FAV, Advanced Heavy Bombardment. Absolute hell rains down once these field artillery vehicles unpack their Grand Cannons. Oh my god, they brought back the Grand Cannon! Awesome! Also, the Cryo Legionnaire is new. What else is new for the Rising Sun? The Ronin, the Steel Ronin. King Oni, that's new. Gigafortress Corps? Oh, I read about that. Special drones that unfurl into the Giga Fortress, a massive and heavily armed warship. That's the most expensive unit in the game at I think it's 6,300 yen. It's pricey, but when we get to that point, I'm probably just gonna use those things nonstop. So anyway, as I was trying to say, is there's a lot of these new units I'm not familiar with, so I've been taking a more cautious approach on how to play these challenges. I'm not hitting my part-time on a lot of these. But we're doing an okay job. I'm pretty happy with how this is playing out. So, two sides to everything. Although the Imperial Commander Shinzo is seen as a stern traditionalist, his dedication to the way of the warrior is greater still. So, he's here at the island retreat, learning the virtues of one of the Emperor's most advanced vehicles, the Sea-Wing. It would be awfully nice to know exactly how its propulsion systems work, and how its pilots manage to avoid motion sickness. So, why don't you go take a look for us? Okay. The Sea-Wing is built from the dock, and it can either be underwater to attack air units or fly to attack ground units. So I'm going to want something with an anti-air punch and a good ground punch. I'm almost thinking Rising Sun. Really, as long as I stay out of the water and have a good land defense, I should be okay. Why not? Let's Rising Sun this thing.
The Sea-Wing is a thing of great beauty. It can swim, it can fly. It kills both ground and sky.
That was very poignant. Thank you. Nope. Ah, crap. I built that in the wrong facing way. That's alright. So I have two resource piles. There's a resource pile over there. I really want to stay out of the ocean if I can. I was hoping this map was going to be a little wider, so I wouldn't be so close to the ocean. Allies might have been a better choice for this, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Engineer me, please. And engineer me, please. I need my economy set up pretty quick.
You called, Your Eminence?
I did.
I shall prepare for you, sir.
Complete.
Thank you.
I'll collect the goods.
The thing with the Empire of the Rising Sun, I find myself doing more often than not.
It is my profound pleasure.
Good. Is I set up way too heavy economy first, which might not sound bad on paper, but the problem is I'm completely defenseless for the first 2 minutes. That's really how that seems to pan out, because everything has to unfurl, everything has to get ready, but the benefit is run. The benefit is my economy is really, really strong once that gets all set up. So let's set up here. I want to fill those civilian structures with troops. Archer Maidens sounds like good news to me. Okay, we'll get several harvests out of that before I have to worry too much. Let's just set the waypoint up there. That's what I should have done forever ago.
We must not tarry.
The archers are going to give me good anti-air. Not a ton, but certainly a worthwhile amount. There we go. That's a... Oh, that would have been a great place to put a navy.
Training.
I'm going to want a lot of Archer
Construction
Maidens.
complete.
There's a good amount of civilian structures around here we can garrison up.
Yours.
Yeah, see, now that we're a little more established, now my economy's really kicking
My
off.
bow is yours.
Let's put you right about there.
Yes.
Right
Enemy
over
units
there.
detected.
My bow is
Right
yours.
there. Yeah, they're just gonna mess with him, unfortunately.
My bow is yours.
You two up
Come
there.
on there.
I apologize, I'm a little nasally
bow is
tonight.
yours.
I'm not too sure
Building.
why.
Archer, ready for battle.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
But it is what it
Construction
is.
complete.
Yeah, let's just get all the power taken care of right now. I don't know when or where the sea wings will come from. They can come from wherever, so I want to make sure that we're well protected on as many fronts as possible. Let's actually defend that area.
Construction complete. Enemy units detected. Training.
Okay,
Building.
Mecha Core.
My bow is yours.
Insufficient funds.
Archer maiden. Entering.
Having a bunch of these archers just floating around is really going to help out, I think.
My bow is yours. Ready.
So here, I just want you to just sit right there.
What is required?
Cheaper than any actual defenses, and for 500 apiece they do cost a bunch, but the thing is they don't require power, and that's the biggest problem I have.
Enemy units
Um,
detected. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Oh, I'm confident I was going to lose that from the start. That's why I just went in and took it.
Ready.
Construction complete. New construction
With my
options.
bow
With
is
enough
yours.
of these archers sitting around, we're going to have some really good anti-air defense.
Advance.
And they're loose troops, so that's even better.
Repairing.
Oh, alright. Someone's getting feisty. Now, Yuriko Omega is going to be awesome against these guys. Why? Because when they're in airplane mode like this,
Our base is
they're
under
just
attack.
one-hits. They're perfect. Let's see here. What do I
Enemy units
want?
detected.
Yep, sure I'm going to lose that. But I took it. I got the capture
Our unit
bonus.
is under attack.
Why don't you go ahead and change over to anti-air mode.
Building.
It's Defender VX or what's the normal one? Oh, they're both Defender VXs. I thought the name actually changed when they changed modes. So right there, that's going to give us good protection on that front.
A collector is under attack. New construction.
Yeah, not for
options.
long.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, those archers are badass. Let's get a few
Enemy
more.
units detected.
And like I said, just having them loose like that, I thought it was going to do a pretty
Our
solid
base is
job.
under attack. Construction
What the heck
complete.
just hit this building?
A collector is under attack. Unit lost.
My bow is yours.
You lost. Oh, okay.
Archer, ready for battle. We must not tarry. With haste.
Okay, let's start working on actual
Construction
offensive
complete.
stuff. I need a nanotech
The
mainframe.
collector is under attack. Building.
Yeah, no problem.
Enemy units detected.
I don't like having my power this close, but I don't have a ton of room. And considering these sea wings can almost attack from any angle, I want to make sure
Repairing.
that I'm well defended on every front. Okay, let's get two more defender
Upgrade
cores.
complete. New construction options. A unit is under attack.
I'm gonna want you guys in anti-air mode.
Building. Enemy units detected.
It's a wonderful thing how versatile the Empire of the Rising Sun is, like in general. Like, excuse me.
Unit lost.
Having some of the defending units change from anti-air to anti-ground to whatever and have a good amount of versatility, but the problem is it's a human element. I still have to come here and manually change all the stuff if the combat parameters are different. If they're bringing a ton of Air Force, I have to change my units. If I don't pay attention well enough, excuse me, if I don't pay attention well enough, I could lose a lot of units for nothing.
Understand.
So it's really important that I make sure I take care of everything as much as I can.
Forward.
Either way, I do know that the Striker, we're going to pass on the Mecha Bay breakthrough. These Striker VXs are also going to be... What the hell was that? Anyway, the Striker VXs are also excellent anti-air. Oh, I'm guessing the units just crash on the ground.
Copy that.
Yeah, it's amazing how much damage they deal just from falling on my
All
frickin'
systems
structures, seriously.
Enemy units
I
detected.
can't tell you how many structures I've lost
position.
with that being the problem. It's, oh, I took out the enemy, no problem. And then they just crash on my buildings anyhow.
VX, all systems green. Yes, sir.
Good, now I'm no longer really worried about the Sea Wings. Got good defense. We've got a nice economy. I'd really like to expand, but I'm going to have to take them out before I really feel comfortable with that. Considering, like I said, how versatile the Sea Wing is, I'm not really going to be able to just rush in and kick
All
face.
systems green.
Unit lost.
Got it covered. In position. Scanning.
Enemy units
In
detected.
position.
Unit lost. Oh, probably just these archers.
VX, striker all systems green. Yes, sir.
A unit is under attack. Insufficient
I
funds.
really wish I could repair civilian structures.
VX, all systems green. All set.
Our base is under attack.
Away.
Did you see that?
Repairing.
Just, whatever. Crunch.
Striker pilot. Patrol.
Frickin' jerkbag.
On
Get
watch.
back here.
Enemy units
Oh, I must have hit
detected.
X or something for scatter.
Got it covered.
Insufficient funds.
Striker, standing
Ah,
by.
that's okay.
A unit is under
It's
attack.
good how versatile the Empire... Frickin' seriously?
Repairing.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this anymore.
VX, all systems green.
Insufficient funds.
In addition to this, I'm going to want about 10
Striker, standing by.
Mekatengus, and this should be more than enough for a strike. We have 8 so
In
far.
position. Striker
Who's
pilot.
damaged? Come back here.
Go.
Enemy units
VX, all
detected.
systems green.
A unit is under attack.
Patrol. Unarmed.
Insufficient.
Seriously, 100% of the damage my buildings are taking are from... I don't know what just happened there. Are from them kamikazing my
VX,
stuff.
all systems green. In motion.
Oh, and I actually know how to say the word kamikaze as in Japan. I think it's kamikaze. I could be totally wrong. Sorry. I have a belly full of wine and I'm giggles all around.
Enemy units detected.
VX, all systems
No
green.
damage? Thank goodness for
Unit is under
that.
attack.
Patrol. Call for backup.
Phew, call for repairs, don't call for backup.
Our base is under
Seriously.
attack. Repairing.
I stand ready.
VX,
Insufficient
all
funds.
systems green.
I go.
Striker, standing by.
What do we have? We have a dozen? I'm fine with that.
On
Stop.
hold. Cancelled.
I want 10 Mekatengus. We'll be able to move. I want to start pushing on these guys.
Repairing.
Okay, so since I've seen 0 land attacking,
Looking for some fun.
Striker pilot. In position. Striker pilot.
I don't even remember what the...
A unit
Yep.
is under attack.
I don't even remember what the
Bombs ready.
time limit was on this.
Patrol. Striker pilot. On watch.
Let's go. Let's go have some fun.
Smooth
Our
ride.
base is under attack. Repairing.
I get terrified when there's such an explosion like that because that tells me that there's a battleship around here.
Enemy units detected.
But it isn't, it's just these jerkbags landing on my stuff. Get out of my
A
stuff!
unit is under attack.
This is almost comical
Copy that.
with how much I have to repair.
Striker pilot.
I can't wait to read that report or whatever. It's like, wounded in battle, critical need of repairs, cause of damage, debris, mostly, entirely.
Striker, standing by.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Let's go.
Ah, another archer.
Patrol.
The stuff of legends. Score to settle. Ready, Megacycle?
Realistically, I wonder if Mekatengus would have been far more effective as base defense instead of the
A unit is under attack.
Striker VXs I built. Yeah, crash over there. Thank you.
Megacycle, let's go.
Considering the bigger point is I can engage them in the sky as Mekatengus
Striker
or
pilot.
as Jet Tengus. So here, that whole side's defended now. I could have just done that,
Tango, top speed.
but we're gonna move to the right.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, that works out way better.
Belong to us.
Oh, way better. Okay,
Enemy units detected.
time to move.
Building.
Queue up some units, light them up.
Tango, top speed.
Yep, they can't attack air.
On, walk and play.
Again, good level of versatility with the Empire of the Rising Sun, but the bigger problem is
Hey, hey.
I could just exploit that weakness like that, no problem.
In position.
I need you guys in the sky.
Jet Tango here. Anything down there?
A unit is under attack.
Get this.
Clear view.
No complaint.
Unit lost.
Don't hesitate.
Get moving.
They're right
No
here,
point in
command.
engaging the civilian structures if we don't have to. Light this up. Light that up, light that up. Okay, now get the infantry.
Select target.
Flying high. They're right here, command. Now. Target in range.
Yeah, you can run with your MCV. I'm gonna ruin your base. Your economy is going to be non-existent by the time I'm done with it.
Hey, hey. Fly.
Our base is under
These
attack.
guys belong to us.
Now the thing is, once they get back to the sea and they redeploy, this is going to be a completely different equation altogether. Yeah. See, now I can't use these units, I have to use these units.
Sir.
They'll surface, they'll strike, then I can attack.
Flying high.
I'm not going to worry about expansion again. I think this is one of those times where if I just push hard enough, I'm not going to need to.
The stuff of legend. Jet mode. No complaint.
Repairing.
They're right here, command. Scanning for
Let's go.
Hey.
The stuff of legends.
Vertical's clean.
Jet Tango here.
Enemy units detected.
Where'd he go?
Enemy base
Anything down there?
detected.
Jet Tango
On
here.
our scanners.
These guys belong to us.
On watch.
A unit is under
We have
attack.
them. Report.
An enemy has
Perfect. Moving
Our
on.
base is under attack.
Report.
These guys belong to us.
Clear view.
Jet mode. No complaint.
All set.
Flying high.
Report. You can't miss them.
Yep, I don't mind if the jet tangoos take up a lot of the damage.
On our way. Going in.
Jet Tango here.
Enemy units detected.
Red alert. In case of emergency, left click grants up to 50,000 credits from your stash. Challenge completion time will be void. Yeah, I don't care.
Engage.
I really don't want to ever use that, and that's more of a personal challenge. Is I want to see if I can not use that.
These guys belong
Really, the MCV last, considering they always pack up and flee when it takes damage. So I think it's almost more tactical if we just wreck up the whole base and then leave that alone. You know, I really wish they put that red alert button somewhere else.
A unit is
Jet
under
Tango
attack.
here.
You can't miss them.
Move, move. If we don't have to deal with it, let's not deal with it.
Locked.
There's a certain bit of understanding when you're dealing with enemy defenses that, yeah, it's all the way over here, but I don't have to deal with it at all. Now it's underpowered. And that's not even a mission objective because defensive structures don't count. That's done.
These guys
Over
belong
here.
to us.
Target in range.
Eagles on.
We have them. Cleared for strike.
Tons of cash I should be spending.
Don't
There we go.
hesitate.
Aim for that power. Aim for that power, absolutely. There's no reason to aim for anything else. A good chunk of the time, to be honest.
An enemy has been defeated.
Awesome.
Jet mode. No complaint.
Okay,
Our base is under attack.
Report.
in the sky.
Scanning for
Tango
enemy
here.
systems green.
I don't even use my promotions or my, what is this called? Protocols, top secret protocols. I rarely even use them.
Vertical clean. All systems in motion. Scanning.
Yeah, this one's going to be pretty quick. I thought this was going to take a lot longer, especially against Shinzo, but this shouldn't be too bad.
Jet Tango here. Burning
Anything down
air.
there? All systems green. Closing in.
A unit is under
Target in
attack.
range. Don't hesitate.
Oh,
We see them.
get these.
These guys belong to us.
You can't miss them. All systems green. Now, they're right here, command. Going in.
Oh, nope, power first.
Scanning
Move.
for enemies.
Power first.
We have them. All systems green.
Take out the 1 or 2 power plants and he's completely offline.
Don't hesitate.
Far more combat effective as well to deal with power plants, considering defensive structures usually have a bit more armor to them rather than your power infrastructure. So that works out pretty nice.
Engage.
MCV offline, they now don't have power at all. Screw up the economy.
Flying high. Hey, hey.
I don't see a naval port here. Kind of expected that.
Flying high.
All systems green. Target in range.
Last power
Right
plant.
here, command.
Jet mode. No complaint.
You got too much stuff, buddy. This one power plant isn't going to cut the mustard.
All systems green.
Jet
What am I missing?
In position. Got it covered.
Clearly missing something.
VX. Clear view. All systems green.
Hey, hey! Hitting the boost!
Unfortunately, I don't see it at all.
Control.
You are victorious.
Oh, okay.
I have seen the error in my ways, and for that, I show you my gratitude.
That's very honorable, thank you.
VX. All systems green.
I don't know how else to say thank you for your honor or such, but anyway, it worked out well. Two sides to everything, yeah, double part time. Again, taking these missions a little more cautiously, a little more defensively than maybe I should. I don't know, but I'm not worried about the results. We can come back here and do these better, especially when I have my freaking full tech tree. Okay, C-Wing. Elusive anti-air vessels invisible to enemy radar until they surface to strike or to fly. Fantastic. Another one in the books. Oh, another side mission. Awesome. Behind the Iron Curtain. Symphony of Steel. Okay. I'm pretty confident based on how we've been playing these, we're not going to reach part-time. So, I'm going to call this an episode here. Thanks a ton for joining me, guys. We just finished two sides to everything in twice the part-time. But it doesn't matter because we're having fun. Anyway, thanks again. I appreciate it. John Megacycle out, and I will see you next time.